project, crit, is 3 weeks from Friday. You don't have a lot of time. Okay, everybody's in here. On this shirt, remember I told you center front was a 1/2 inch from the edge, correct? So on this one, on the other side, we're gonna mark center front also. That's why I said, remember, you always mark center front. It is so, so, so important. So, buttons always set on center front. Okay, remember that when you sew on the buttons, because on your garments, you're gonna have buttons and buttonholes. Now what we're gonna do, look, we're gonna hook this together right here. And we're going to pin our center fronts together. This is center front right here. And I'm gonna pin it together over here. Center fronts go on top of one another. So this is what you do when you make a pattern, and you know, because your center front should be marked with your pattern. Everybody with me?
Are you putting the pins in the buttonholes?
Please? No, I'm just marking center front. See, this is center front right here. Now I'm gonna go in and say, okay, my buttonholes are gonna go on center front. You should have marked me with the red pen, but I am. So I go in usually like this. Okay, right on center front, not the 1/8 inch extension. This should be right on center front. So, now I'm gonna take them out. See, there's my buttonholes. Now, there's 10 different ways of sewing on a button, but you have to have a shank. You cannot sew a button on tight, or it'll pucker and it'll pull and it'll look home-baked. Okay. Yeah. And this is one and only time, well, very few times you're allowed to double your thread, and I don't know what happened here.
You double the threads.
Okay.
Oh, you're good.
Did I get it? Okay, it's just something you students always have trouble with, is buttonholes. Okay. Here's one right here. See, I'm sewing right on the center, I'm going down. Now, what I do at home, I usually put a Q-tip on top of the pin, but I'm gonna try this and see if it works. I was just practicing. We're using 1/2 inch buttons. Okay. The thing is, here's the buttons right here for you too. I don't want the button to go on tight, so I'm going to try. I'm just trying to explain to you how you do it. Okay. My needles. Who's sewing? You better get over here, girl. Now look what I did. What? Because I'm not watching what I'm doing. She'll be the one that won't get the button on right. Is that right? You know how sewing buttons with the shape, huh?
You need to take out the white pin to get it untangled.
I need what? Are you talking to me?
Take out the white pin.
Take out the white pin.
No, you went up twice.
Oh, see, I make mistakes too.
You
Y'all
have
need
all
a
Wednesday to work on this, right?
Huh? No, I'm not doing any more demos.
No, I mean, like,
Yeah, but you
Wednesday's a
got,
work day
yeah,
for this.
but you gotta go home and put your buttonholes in.
right.
And then you come in Wednesday.